quiet of my room, where shadows trace your name. The miles stretch endless between us, a silent aching game. Your whisper haunts the wind through streets cold and bare. Yet in every empty space I feel the warmth of your stare. A lone candle flickers, casting shadows that dance like your smile. Memories spill like the river flowing past the miles. Midnight tears, they fall like rain on an empty street. But love's voice echoes strong where lonely heartbeats meet. Across oceans wide, under the same starlight, your soul's not out of sight. On this long, lonely night, hold tight to the dream where distance fades into dawn. For every tear I shed is a promise to carry on. Beneath the pale moonlight, I read your words again. A paper bridge across the sea, ink where your fingers have been. In the scent of aged pages, I find your tender touch. In every line a whisper, oh, I miss you this much. Every memory a beacon, lighting up the dark. Your laughter a lighthouse on the seashore where you'll embark. Midnight tears, they fall like rain on an empty street. But love's voice echoes strong where lonely heartbeats meet. Across oceans wide, under the same starlight, your soul's not out of sight. On this long, lonely night, hold tight to the dream where distance fades into dawn. For every tear I shed is a promise to carry on. But love knows no farewell, no boundaries does it feel. It travels in the whispers of the night, drawing every moment near. Midnight tears, catching the light like stars in our eyes, refracting the love like the dawn dispels the dark skies. Across this vast quiet, my heart beats loud, so true. And every tear a testament to the love I hold for you. Keep the porch light burning, I'll find the way back home. For in the heart's quiet whisper, I'll never be alone. Keep the porch light burning, I'll find the way back home. For in the heart's quiet whisper, I'll never be alone. In the heart's quiet whisper, I'll never be alone. Silhouetted by the city, you're a whisper in the breeze. 1,000 miles stretch between us as I wait by silent seas. Your echo lingers in the air, a tender distant sigh. Underneath the same vast sky, alone I wonder why. In dreams I trace your shadow as it dances in the light. Your laughter a soft melody that fills my quiet night. Across the distance, a bridge from heart to heart. In every sunset, I feel we're not apart. Your words like stars light up my darkest skies. In the silence of the night, I hear your soft sighs. Though miles may lie between us, in my soul you deeply reside. In time, my love, I believe our worlds will collide. I hold a letter warm from reading, where your love pours off the page. A compass in my solitude, guiding me through this stage. Each line a step closer to where you might be. In the words I find your heart, in the sea your melody. Your memory a beacon and burning ever bright. I walk alone under the stars, clutching your light. Across the distance, a bridge from heart to heart. In every sunset, I feel we're not apart. Your words like stars light up my darkest skies. In the silence of the night, I hear your soft sighs. Though miles may lie between us, in my soul you're deeply residing. In time, my love, I believe our worlds will collide. Love whispers through the cosmos, defying time and space. A quiet strength that holds us in its timeless, gentle embrace. With each dawn I feel you across the horizon's line. Our souls entwined in the infinite, where stars align. Across the distance, our hearts speak without sound. Every sunset a promise until the day we're found. Under the celestial canopy, where dreams refuse to die, I'll keep you in my heart beneath the boundless sky. Though miles may lie between us, to your soul I forever bind. In time, my love, together our paths will be aligned. A light left on your voice across the miles. In time, my love, across each lonely wild. In the dim light of our old cafe, your eyes spark like stars, a familiar ballet. A ghost of a smile under the moon's soft sway. Whispers of silver in your hair as they lay. Is the laugh the same or just a shadow's play? My heart holds a beat in this game of disarray. Oh, it's too late now, but the things I kept inside burn like midnight subside? Is it just old smoke, or does love still preside? Can we retrace steps, or is this where paths divide? You mentioned that night under the stars so bright, where promises were whispered away from the light. The world was ours in the thrill of love's flight. Yet here we stand at the edge of twilight. Are these feelings real or merely out of sight? My soul stirs again, caught in the past invite. Yes, it's too late now, but the things I kept inside still burn like midnight oil. A longing I can't hide, your name's a melody, echoes deep and wide, a dance of flames that refuse to subside. Is it all smoke, or does love still preside? Can we retrace steps, or is this where paths divide? Maybe I never stopped, your essence always known, or is it the echo of us too late to be shown? Heart tangled in vines of what if overgrown. It's too late now, but fire whispers low, flickers in the dark. Where old lovers go, your name wants a prayer in the night's soft glow. Is it just a dying ember, or a seed yet to sow? Should we step through the door, let the ending forego? In the silence our eyes meet, but the answers are bold. In the hush of our last twilight, shadows grew, silent whispers where loved ones talked. A cold coffee cup, a book laid aside, the moment our smiles forgot to bloom. What words were lost in the spaces between, unsaid, unheard, like dreams in vapor. Oh, the silence spread where laughter used to lie, echoing in the emptiness of an us undone. These rooms breathe out the cold of missing you, and I'm speaking to the shadows, hoping they reply. Why did we let it fade? Why didn't we try again tomorrow? Carry me forward through nights too long and days so hollow. Morning light no longer warms where you walked, each step away, a story untold. An echo in the hallway, a life paused in the silence, our love turned old. What words were lost in the spaces between, unsaid, unheard, like whispers to the void. Oh, the silence spread where laughter used to lie, echoing in the emptiness of an us undone. These rooms breathe out the cold of missing you, and I'm speaking to the shadows, hoping they reply. Why did we let it fade? Why didn't we try? Try again tomorrow. Carry me forward through nights too long and days so hollow. But here in the quiet, a truth whispers clear. Love left unspoken as deepest fear, a ghost in the heart lingering near. Oh, the silence now aching where laughter died, echoes louder in the void of an us denied. These rooms scream out the pain of missing you, and I'm crying to the shadows, but they don't reply. Why did we let it fade? Why didn't we cry? Try again tomorrow, but tonight I'm adrift in the silence you left, where my heart once lived.
Whispers flow like leaves cross an ocean wide. In this room where your laughter used to hide, echoes of the words we had to leave unsaid paint my dreams every night in shades of red. Remember how the moonlight danced upon your face, soft shadows in the silence, your tender grace. After the storm I find peace in pieces of you, in the quiet sigh of the wind, in the rain soft roof. Though miles may lie between, in dreams I trace your smile that time and tide can never erase. Holding on to the love that distance can't undo. Every heartbeat whispers I'm still here with you. A faded photograph tucked away in a book, your eyes in that picture, that longing look. I keep waiting for a train that's overdue, on tracks laid in my heart, leading back to you. How the stars seem to whisper your name in the night, a celestial message burning ever so bright. After the storm I find peace in pieces of you, in the quiet sigh of the wind, in the rain soft roof. Though miles may lie between, a smile that time and tide can never erase. Holding on to the love that distance can't undo. Every heartbeat whispers, I'm still here. Across the universe, love like a beacon burns forever true. A lighthouse in the fog, guiding me to you. After the storm, I find peace in pieces of love, in each whispered prayer to the stars above. No distance too far, no night too dark to undo. With every dawn, my soul travels back to you. After the storm, in the echoes, I hear you call, a promise of tomorrow, love surviving it all. A candle in the window, the light that sees me through. After the storm, my heart remains with you.
In the quiet folds of a twilight room, your shadow slipped away under the crescent moon. No words fell, just a silent swell, echoes of a love, now a hollow shell. I held my breath and you buried your doubts, unspoken sorrows tracing silent routes. Without a word, you walked out the door, leaving echoes in the hallway. My heart soared. I reached for the whispers that we never shared. In the deafening silence, I'm lost and scared. How do I grieve us with no goodbye to say? Without a word, our love just slipped away. Now every glance is a quiet scream, every touch is a distant dream. The chill in our room where your laughter laid, in the silence our colors fade. I held my breath and you buried your doubts, unspoken sorrows tracing silent routes. Without a word, you walked out the door, leaving echoes in the hallway. My heart soared. I reached for the whispers that we never shared. In the deafening silence, I'm lost and scared. How do I grieve us with no goodbye to say? Without a word, our love just slipped away. Maybe silent goodbyes are the ones we can't forget. A ghost in the heart
finding nothing but the cold night air. Without a word, you faded like a ghost, leaving me haunted, loving you the most, clinging to the silence where we used to lay, in the heartbreaking quiet. I still hear you say, how do I grieve us with no goodbye to say? Without a word, our love just slipped away. Without a word, in silence I still pray.
Quiet of a fading flash, love slipped away underneath the whispers of the room that stayed. No words fell, just the silent play, echoes of a heartbeat where the shadows lay. I held my breath, the words unspoken, aching with the truths never uttered, only broken. When we were the photographs, smiles frozen in time, now just empty frames in halls of my mind. Where did you go when the silence grew, leaving me among the echoes of the love we knew? Whispers in the night, how they haunt me so. Our story ended, no final scene, just an empty echo. The laughter faded like the light in your eyes. Days grew heavy under the weight of silent lies. Not a goodbye, just a slow receipt, like a picture bleaching out into the nothing we'd concede. I held my breath, the words unspoken, aching with the truth never uttered, only broken. When we were the photographs, smiles frozen in time, now just empty frames in halls of my mind. Where did you go when the silence grew, leaving me among the echoes of the love we knew? Whispers in the night, how they haunt me so. Our story ended, no final scene, just an empty room. Now, in my quiet solitude, I trace lines where love once lived, now an empty space. A quiet truth that time can't erase,
a silent movie where the credits never show. In the quiet of a room where words fell shy, echoes of a confession that never saw the sky. Underneath the weight of all these silent screams lies the love unspoken, haunting my dreams. Every shadow whispers what I failed to say, linger in the silence that won't fade away. If only walls could talk, they'd echo my regret of words locked inside that I never let set. No one knows alone tonight the way this heart aches, for I love you lost in time's unyielding breaks. Here in the dim light where hope starts to fray, missing pieces of a goodbye I never got to say. Trembling hands, a letter never sent, a door closed softly on what my heart meant. In the hush of the evening as I replay the scene, words unuttered, a love left unseen. Still every shadow whispers what I failed to say, caught in the silence that won't drift away. If only walls could talk, they'd echo my regret of words locked inside that I never let set. No one knows alone tonight the way this heart aches, for I love you lost in time's unyielding breaks. Here in this quiet place where echoes start to fray, missing pieces of a goodbye I never got to say. What if one word had broken the night? Would your stars align? Would your heart be light? Now I whisper to shadows, too little too late, a solitary dance with fate. If only walls could talk, they tell of my regret, words still unspoken, never to forget. No one knows alone tonight the echo of our tale, in whispers of a love that we let pale. Here beneath the moon's gaze where truth begins to sway, I love you is the ghost that never fades away. That old Polaroid, the horizon kissed your eyes on the beach where we traced dreams in the sands of time. The ocean whispers secrets as the clock struck midnight. Your laughter tangled in the breeze, so vivid, so bright. Those moments under starlight where our worlds entwine, a symphony of waves, your hand gently in mine. Across the ocean waiting at midnight, where dreams are cast, your voice a soft echo from the echoes of the past. In every whispered wave, in every star's gentle light, I find you there, holding on with all my might. Though years have passed, the memories they last in the depth of night. To you my heart is still cast. The scent of salt and your perfume, they mingle still. In dreams I walk that shore against my own will. I laugh aside the softness of your fleeting touch. In the silence of the night, I miss you just as much. Memories flood like high tide on a full moon's rise. Love lost but not let go beneath those endless skies. Across the ocean waiting at midnight, where dreams are cast, your voice a soft echo from the echoes of the past. In every whispered wave, in every star's gentle light, I find you there, holding on with all my might. Though years have passed, the memories they last in the depth of night. To you my heart is still cast. Now I know the stars hold vigil in the blackened sky, that some loves are forever, never truly say goodbye. Lost in the echoes, your shadow dances in the light. Across the ocean, waiting at midnight. Across the ocean, waiting at midnight, with the moon so vast. Your laughter echoes deeper from the caverns of the past. In every whispered wave, in every tear that I fight, you are the melody in the dark, my beacon, my light. Though years have passed, here within my heart you last, within the ocean song, our love forever cast. In the quiet of a fading photograph, cold shadows stretched where laughter used to dance. Whispers lost in walls that used to know your name. Silence felt like rain, and nothing felt the same. The words unspoken trapped in twilight's grasp, a silent storm, the echoes of our past. I should have said one more chance beneath the starlit sky. We lost our Now echoes fill the hall where laughter used to live. Every corner turned, another memory I miss. Through the quiet, your absence like a heavy mist. The silence a shroud over the love we never fixed. Those words unspoken, a love put to rest. A quiet goodnight, no words to protest. I should have said one more chance beneath the starlit sky. We lost our romance in rooms now hollow where our love once stands. I hold on to dreams that night never grants. Why did we let silence win? Let go of every plan. I should have said one more chance. In the stillness your shadow lingers on, a quiet goodbye unspoken and gone. The heart knows the hurt of words we never chance, whispering to the silence, one more chance. I should have said one more chance. With the moon as my witness, I missed our last dance. Your ghost in the hallway, our love's expanse, treading softly in dreams where I still enhance all those silent nights when I could have said at a glance. I should have said one more chance. In the glow of a faded porch light, we shared secrets in the soft descent of night. Your laughter mingled with the summer breeze, a whispered memory that still won't cease. Every word a melody, a tender haunting tune, underneath that August moon. Oh, you remember too, across the years, how we danced away our youthful fears in the echoes of our sighs. Love was true, a song that lingers in the hues of blue. Time has worn the edges but not the core. This heart still beats for what was once before. The rustle of leaves are quiet footsteps in the dark. A night so clear I can still see every spark. Your smile in shadows, a haunting reverie that binds the past and present in its sweet mystery. Every whisper, caress, soft and light, lost in the realm of that starlit night. Yes, you remember too, across the years, how we chased away our silent fears in the whispers of the night. Love was true, a melody that plays on in shades of blue. Though years have flown, they haven't won, for in my dreams we are still one. But seasons tender tears in our sighs, the truth forever rings true. A timeless song in the twilight's hue, though the night ends, my heart contends with a love that whispers never ends. In the quiet of a fading photograph, echoes trailed off down the hall. Your whispers faded with the evening shadows, no words to catch as they fall. I held my breath, a silent scream within, words unspoken, lost in vain. The silence grew where love once had been. Where did the laughter go, lost in the wind? Empty spaces where your voice lingered on. We danced in shadows, but now a silent storm of heartbreak unshared, the echo of us, just a whisper unfair. Our smiles once bright, now dim with the dusk, in the quiet rooms where your laughter used to live. Every corner holds a memory, every silence a thrust. I love a story with no more words to give. I held my breath, a silent scream within. Words unspoken haunt my dreams, the silence of cares of where love once had been. Where did the laughter go, scattered by the breeze? Empty spaces echo your absent sigh. In shadows play alone I stand, bereaved, reaching out to the void where emotions lie. A heartbreak silent, never grieve. The tale of us, just a whisper goodbye. In the stillness, a truth unkind, love didn't die, just slipped quietly away. A ghost in the night, leaving us behind. Words unspoken, nothing left to say. Where did our laughter go, lost in the silent years? Empty spaces filled with unshed tears. I dance alone where our shadows once lay, grasping for you, but you're far away. This silent heartbreak, a cruel thief of days. The story of us, just an echo always. In the quiet of a closing door, no words fall. The echo of your footsteps, a silent call. Light fades slowly from the picture frame. Love left us quietly, but the ache remains. In the whispers of my heart, unspoken fears, the weight of all we never said, drowning in tears. How do you mourn a ghost in shadows we lay? Love's quiet departure at the break of day, waking slow, new day rising. You're not here, our silence a canyon, wide and sheer. I call out softly, but it's just the echo I own. A heart full of words left chillingly alone. Morning breaks and still the bed is made. Your sand is a memory and the linen fades. Each day grows longer in the silence we bred. I walk through these rooms where love once tread. In the shadows of my mind, your laughter hides. Ghosts in the halls where silence resides. How do you mourn a ghost in shadows we lay? Love's quiet departure at the break of day, waking slow, new day rising. You're not here, our silence a canyon, wide and sheer. I call out softly, but it's just the echo I own. A heart full of words left chillingly alone. Now I see love's not only spoken in the words we say, but in every silent goodbye you drift away. How do you heal a wound that never bleeds? Love's quiet departure, no goodbye it needs. Waking slow, new day rising, yet you're gone. This silence a chasm, deep and long. I call out softly, echoes return to me forlorn. A heart full of words, forever unworn.
In the corners of a room where shadows dance, pages of a story whisper in a timeless trance. Underneath the soft glow of a fading candle's light, our echoes live where day gently rolls into night. Oh, the quiet hum of the world outside, yet in my heart your voice still resides, building to the chorus of our undying love. In the room we left, there's a love that stands strong as stone, shape our tender hands through the years, through tears and laughter too. Nothing fades, I'm forever holding you in every whisper of the wind, in every star above. In the room we left, there's an endless love. The clock ticks on, the seasons change their hue, but every path I walk somehow leads back to you. In dreams I trace the lines time can't erase, finding solace in the warmth of your embrace. Just like a timeless melody that plays anew in my soul, every note rings true, echoing the chorus of our undying love. In the room we left, there's a love that stands strong as stone, shape our tender hands through the years, through tears and laughter too. Nothing fades, I'm forever holding you in every whisper of the wind, in every star above. In the room we left, there's an endless love. And if the stars should ever forget to shine, I'd still find your heart beating next to mine, a promise etched across the celestial glow. In the dark, our love forever thrives. In the room we left, where our whispers roam, in every corner our love finds its home. Through every season, every tear we shed, our love's a fire that eternally spreads. In the silence and the storms we rise above. In the room we left, there's eternal in the quiet of our last shared morning, the coffee cold, the curtains drawn tight, words unspoken, your eyes gave the warning. Love slipped into the shadows of the night. What might have been hangs in the air, a whisper lost in our silent despair. There was no goodbye, no tears to cry, just the echo of our love fading away. Why did we let it die in silence? Why were the words too hard to say? Now I'm here with the ghost of your presence, a hollow heart in a bed made for two. The photographs smile, but you're not here. In the silence, every moment's unclear. The laughter we shared, now a quiet sigh in the echoes of
twilight gloom. There was no goodbye, no tears to cry, just the echo of our love fading away. Why did we let it die in silence? Why were the words too hard to say? Now I'm here with the ghost of your presence, a hollow heart in a bed made for two. In the stillness I find no peace. Every silence holds your whisper, please. The quiet breaking, no one hears except my heart ticking the years. There was no goodbye, not one tear to cry, only the silence and us asking why. The echo of love, a soft cruel decay, words unspoken as you slipped away. I'm left with the ghost of your tender care, a silent room and the scent of your hair. Style. In the cafe where our song softly plays, your smile's a ghost from my favorite yesterday. The autumn light catches just like it used to, frozen in time. Am I seeing or dreaming you? Are those eyes still full of the same old dreams? Am I the stranger, or do these moments redeem? Is it just the shadows of our past calling soft and slow, or in the silence between us does an old flame still glow? Your name, a whisper on my lips, feels like a sacred vow, torn between the love we lost and the distance here now. Nostalgia's grip is bittersweet, weaving through my soul, caught in a loop where half of me is never truly whole. You laugh and the world spins back to 82. Echoes of a love that I swore would always stay true. Under the streetlights where we promised forever, do those vows whisper in winds of never? Have you changed with the seasons, or do you still yearn through the quiet of your gaze? What can I discern? Is it just the shadows of our past calling soft and slow, or in the silence between us does an old flame still glow? Your name, a whisper on my lips, feels like a sacred vow, torn between the love we lost and the distance is here now. Nostalgia's grip is bittersweet, weaving through my soul, caught in a loop where half of me is never truly whole. Maybe there's a corner of my heart that's yours yet, or perhaps in this quiet cafe we're just silhouettes, ghosts dancing in the flicker of what might have been. Love's not enough when it's worn paper thin. Are we just echoes of a melody once ours to collect? Or beneath these whispered shadows does a spark remain? Your name I saw slipping through the cracks of dawn, as we stand on the edge of love that's almost gone. Nostalgia's bittersweet, but in your eyes I see a trace of the love that might still linger, a silent sacred space.
In the quiet morning gloom, your side of the bed stays cold. Echoes of laughter, a silence where our stories were told. The coffee's brewing for one, the air holds no daylight. A world stripped of color, living in perpetual night. Every little thing whispers of your grace. I reach out in the dark, yearning for your embrace. Oh, the pain of your absence is a relentless sea. Waves crash on hard shores with cruel persistency. I call out through the void where your laughter once replied. In the stillness of the night, it feels like the stars have cried. Hold on to me in dreams where I'm still by your side. Try again tomorrow, though today I've died inside. In the back of my closet, your jacket still hangs. A scent lingers on. To the past it still clings. Our song plays on. A haunting melody repeats. A dance in the shadows. My heart skips and retreats. In the dust of twilight, I swear I feel your touch. Silence fills the air, but it says so much. Oh, the pain of your absence is a relentless sea. Waves crash on hard shores with cruel persistency. I call out through the void where your laughter once replied. In the stillness of the night, it feels like the stars have cried. Hold on to me in dreams where I'm still by your side. Try again tomorrow, though today I've died inside. I whisper to you in places where shadows fall. In the quiet moments, I swear I hear you call. Your echo in my heart, a song Oh, the pain of your ghost, it's a symphony so sweet. Each note a memory, each silence a defeat. Your voice in my dreams, a soft, sorrowful decree. In the halls of my mind, where you'll always be. Hold on to me as I wander through this life. Try again tomorrow with love that cuts like a knife.
In the hush of dawn's pale light, shadows fade away. Silent echoes of our love, whispering I'm okay. Barefoot on the cold wet grass, where we used to lie. A breathless sigh, the world awakens, and so do I. There's a spark inside this night, yearning to glow bright. A silent strength within the ache, finding will to fight. Past in your eyes, I send it back to you, carrying memories, but choosing skies so blue. Each step a story, bittersweet but true. In every heartbeat, I find the courage to renew. Letting go of yesterday, embracing morning dew, with a hopeful song in everything I do. Wrote down words I couldn't speak in a letter by the sea. Took a walk along the path where you walked with me. Held my breath against the wind, felt my spirit soar. Each step a whisper from my heart, I am something more. The light inside me burns, not fierce but ever true. A silent promise in the night, I am here anew. Past in your eyes, I send it back to you, carrying memories, but choosing skies so blue. Each step a story, bittersweet but true. In every heartbeat, I find the courage to renew. Letting go of yesterday, embracing morning dew, with a hopeful song in everything I do. I'm still here in the silence, finding ways to mend, learning how the heart can break, yet lovingly transcend. Breathe again in the cold dawn, my soul softly sings. Past in your eyes, I gently give back to you, with a spirit mended home and a heart renewed. Steps I take paint the future, vivid, bright and true. In every sunset, I see beginnings, not a few. Letting go of shadows as the light comes shining through, with a hopeful song, forever strong In the quiet of an unturned page, a shadow crossed the threshold unseen. Love whispered out with no rage, just echoes where your laughter had been. Now the words hang heavy in the air, unspoken, felt deep in the bones, a quiet storm of whispered despair. It's like standing in a house no longer a home, an empty frame where a picture used to live. I reach out in the night but I'm alone, and it's your silence that has nothing left to give. Where did the warmth of your voice go? Now there's just this cold echo in the heart of the love that's gone for good. The days move on but time stands still, an empty chair at an untouched meal, your shadow in the hallway, a silent chill. In the quiet, your absence is all I feel. Again the words hang heavy in the air, unsaid, sinking under their own weight, a silent scream in a deserted field. Still standing in a house that's lost its glow, an empty frame, our memories erased, reaching out to emptiness, the depths of my woe. Your silence, the bitterest taste, where did the melody of your laughter go? Only cold echoes in the spaces you roamed, in the heart of a love that's gone for good. In this silence, I found the cruelest truth. Love can bleed quiet, fade without a mark, haunted by all the things we never got to prove. Now I'm just whispering in a house that's dark, an empty frame, a ghost of you in every nook. I reach through the silence trying to find a spark, but it's your absence where I last look. Where is every whispered promise gone? Here in the silence, your shadow lingers on. In the heart of a love forever gone for good, left with echoes and an empty goodbye that never in the quiet of our room, where shadows linger on, the echo of your laughter, now another faded song. Half-empty cups of coffee, your whispers haunt the dawn, in the spaces where you once belonged. Every sunset paints your face across the sky, silent whispers of the love we can't deny. Gone for good, those faded kisses, lost in winds of time. The touch of your hand, a memory now I can't reclaim as mine.
gone for good, but in my soul you always stay. I find traces of your smile in every raindrop's gleam, soft laughter in the corridors of every dream. The air still carries the scent of your sweet perfume, a ghostly presence that fills each empty room. The night whispers your name, it's all that remains. A memory's grip that time never waits. Gone for good, those faded kisses, lost in winds of time. The touch of your hand, a memory now I can't reclaim as mine. Your voice, a distant melody, a bittersweet refrain. I reach through silence, grasping shadows, love mingled with pain. Heartbeat echoes in the room where you once lay. Gone for good, but in my soul you always stay. In the quiet moments I confess I still see your eyes, in crowds and dreams against the starlit skies. I whisper secrets to the night, pretending you're still near. In the heart's quiet corner you never disappear. Gone for good, those faded kisses in the chill of night. Yet in every breaking dawn I feel your light. Your laugh, the phantom I dance with in my silent prayers. Love's eternal echo, the answer to my tears. Here in the quiet where our song softly plays. Gone for good, yet love